Hey friends, we're back with more Pout Fish, but I want to talk to you about some different things that we see mixed in with our words when we are reading. So we know that words are made up of letters that have spaces in between, but we see all kinds of different things mixed in with those words that can teach us how to read or tell us more about what's happening in the story. So a bunch of different lines and squiggles and dots. This one here I know we've talked about before. This is an exclamation mark. And do you remember what that's for? That means that there's a strong feeling. So when we see something with this at the end, we know there's a strong feeling. How about the squiggly one with the dot on the bottom? That's a question mark. That means that somebody's asking us something. Then we have these things. And a lot of the times when we see these things, there's words in the middle. These are called quotation marks. Quotation marks mean that somebody is talking. And of course, we all know what this one is. This is a period. It means that something is being told to us. So as we read today, we're going to pay attention to those things. I might ask you a couple questions about them. So I'm going to leave this over here so we can see. And let's go start reading. You can read Pout Fish. Oh, I see an exclamation mark already. There's a strong feeling. Let's think about what that feeling might be. You can read Pout Fish. It sounds like there's some excitement because Pout Fish can read. We're really excited and happy about that. So if I want to sound excited or happy, how would my voice sound when I read those words? Give it a try. Very good. I would say you can read Pout Fish. Excellent. Let's keep going. Period here, exclamation mark here. Strong feeling on this one, regular telling on this one. Mr. Fish was about to pout. He did not know how to read. I did not match my voice to that exclamation mark. How would I do that? He did not know how to read. There's a strong feeling. How would you say those words? He did not know how to read. Excellent. Let's keep going. He felt sad. Then he met his teacher. Just periods. Now I have these things again, up on the top with words in the middle. I know the words in the middle mean that somebody is saying something. What is somebody saying on this one? Read it with me. I will help you. Who said that? I will help you. Well, I know Pout Fish didn't say that. Said his, there's a hard word. I will help you, said his. Picture power gives me the clue that it is his teacher. Mr. Fish met letters. He liked them all. Strong feeling. How would I read this? He liked 4 of them best. How can I show strong feeling on that? He liked 4 of them best. Great job. Oh, the same pattern with the punctuation here. Mr. Fish met words. He liked them all. He liked 1 of them best. All periods on this page. I'll just read by telling. Mr. Fish met books. He looked at pictures. He looked at letters. He looked at words. Hey, I noticed that he learned about letters. He learned about words. And I was talking about pictures. All of those things together are what makes a book. He began to read. Whoops, I noticed an exclamation mark there, and I did not show a strong feeling. Looking at his picture here and these lines here can tell me that there is a strong feeling, and it is excited because he learned how to read. So how would I read that? He began to read to show excitement. You give it a try. Period and period. Okay. He was happy, but then he got stuck. More periods. He met a very big word. He tried, but he could not read it. I see an exclamation mark here, and this looks like a silly word because look at all of those U's in there. I think I need to make the U sound for a long time when I read this word. So here's what it's going to sound like. B, U, B. How would you read that? Remember, you need to show strong feeling too. Give it a try. Blub. He wanted to give up. But he did not. Exclamation mark. He asked for help. Mr. Fish and his teacher looked at the word. They looked at the letters. They made sounds. Let's look at that word together. It's a hard one. Right away, I notice a sight word, to. To, g, eh. Then I see a blend. Th, th. To, gev, together. I wonder if that's the strategy that they used. They learned the word together. Then Mr. Fish turned the page. He kept on reading. There's an exclamation mark. How is he going to say this with strong feeling? I can read. And how did I know that he was talking? What clue on the page did I look at to tell me that somebody was saying something? Quotation marks. I can read. Who said that? Said Mr. Fish. And here I see some more. What does that tell me? He's talking again. No, pout about it. Excellent. Thanks for reading with me.